It's been a while since I've recorded out here, but we've put up this mesh all over the top. I say all over the top, not quite over the entire top of the run. And the reason for that is because they kept leaving our yard and were becoming problems for some of the neighbors. So we went ahead and meshed this in, but we also added an extender so that this was taller so I could still walk in here. And I'm actually really happy with the way it's turned out. So yeah. Hi, lovely lady. Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. So we're actually averaging about 7 eggs a day now, but it's like all throughout the day, and I wonder if it's just because my ladies are just beginning to lay. I wonder if she's gone broody. She always is sitting in that spot. Always. They all kind of like this one spot. Of course, you think you have to be in the camera. Why do you think you have to be in the camera, huh? But they all kind of like that one spot that I think this broody hen likes to lay in, and I think she likes it because they're like a lot of the hens lay their eggs there, and so she she lays there like almost all day long. Okay, she might try to peck at me. See if there's any eggs under you. There's not. Maybe Noah came and got the one. We'll have to check back in a little while. I'm sure she'll have at least 2 or 3 eggs in the next little while. Alright, so while it's cool, I actually am wanting to to try to grow garlic. I'm not sure. I've never grown garlic, so I have no clue how easy or uneasy, I don't know, or hard, I should say, it's going to be. So I'm actually just going to try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, right? I'm going to go ahead and try to grow garlic. And you guys haven't seen this garden in a long time. It's not really a garden anymore. It's kind of a weed patch, but I'm gonna have to clear away some of these weeds. So anyway, I'm just gonna do that. Well, sounds like someone laid an egg. I always like to kind of announce that a new egg was just laid. They feel pretty proud of themselves. So I'm just going to get started. I've never done this before, but I've been reading up on it, and people are saying what you do is you just take your garlic, keep it, that looks like a big one. You're gonna separate it. Goodness, there it goes. I think that's 2 cloves. It is. I'm gonna separate it into single cloves. Oh gosh, is that? It is. So you separate it into separate cloves. I'm not sure if that's okay to use, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And you're going to put, I think, this part, like the blunt side, down and the pointy side up. I think that's how it goes. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. It might not be exactly 6 inches, but just place them in there like that. so now that we got all of that garlic planted, I'm going to turn on the water to water just the garden. So kind of random, our ducks, at least one of them, started laying eggs. And they kind of just free range and they never really go back in their duck house at night. That's gonna have to change during the winter time, but for now it's okay. I might put them in their duck house later tonight just because it is supposed to get down to freezing temperatures and I don't want them to get too cold. So water should be coming out of here and it looks like it is up there. There might be a clog in this line or somewhere since the water is not really freely flowing. Let's see. I kind of need 2 hands for this, but I'm going to try to attempt to do this while holding the camera. So I actually don't feel any water in this. Yeah, like look at that. Nothing's coming out. There should be water coming out of this. So I'm going to go find the clog. All right, so here's our problem. This is the hose going into the garden. We have all of this that's clogged up this. So I'm gonna have to take off this part, clean it out, and it should function just fine. Okay, I just fixed that, so let's go turn back on the water. All right, so I can actually already hear the water. That's a good sign. Yep, and it looks like it's working. All right. Yep. There we go. You guys hear it? Spring. Just turned off the garden water. It's been on for a good portion of today, probably longer than it should have. And it looks like the ground got pretty well saturated. You guys can see. And I cleared out this whole area from weeds. This is where we were planting. There's all the weeds that were here. I'm probably gonna have to add more drippers down here on the end just because it doesn't look like it got watered as well. But I'm not too worried. It's okay. You can actually see all my tomato plants now. Whereas before, the weeds were like this. You can even see the tomatoes. I'm gonna have to come out here and probably pick all these green tomatoes that are all down in here, you know. I don't think that we're going to, they'll make it through the night with the weather that's coming. So just from my last vlog, or I don't know if it's going to be the one before this one or the one after this one, but it should be, you know, before or after. I'm dealing a lot with food storage right now and preparing for times ahead. I think it's just so important with the state of our world right now, for everyone to prepare, for everyone to try to stock up on extra things for your families and just be prepared for what could come. I'm not saying that it for sure will, but with the state of our world and the things that are going on, I would not be surprised if we have food shortages in the next year or so, if not in the next few months. So anyway, planting this garlic today was part of that preparation, because I won't expect a harvest of this garlic until next spring, early summer. So, you know, I'm not gonna probably reap any rewards anytime soon, but it's in the ground and I've planted some seeds. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll just see you guys next time.